What's going on, y'all? Dylan with Simplified by Dylan here, about to show you how to unlock the Nvidia GPU. So, in this unlock video, we are going to grant you the capabilities of removing this software block, if you will. Nvidia GPUs are amazing graphics processing units that can display amazing graphics and do amazing things. But for you guys that don't know, when it comes to the manufacturing process, here's a couple of pictures from my old job. I actually manufactured parts for like Bose sound systems, different military contractors, and other things like that. This is a die casting, or a die cast, right? And so this cast consists of two parts which break apart, and then there is a mold inside of it which it uses to, in our case, we'd have melted aluminum, which would then form a part, right? And so here is what we call a shot sleeve, the shot rod, which would push the shot sleeve in and drop the aluminum into the die casting press that would have the actual mold on it for whatever part that we wanted to make. So Nvidia, they have to make a GTX, like this is take for example the 30 series that is brand new, right? They have the 3050, 3060, 3070, 3080, 3090. It's like 5 different GPUs, and then each one of those GPUs will have, like, you know, a TI version or a super version, or it have different versions, right? And so just ethically speaking, or financially speaking, it wouldn't be a good investment to make that many different parts, because then again you have to make you know, a press, you have to make the shot rod that's going to fit inside of it, you're going to have to make, you know, you're going to have to either pay someone to do all that, or you're going to have to design it with AutoCAD software, and it's just a long process and it costs a lot of money. So alternatively, what Nvidia does is they give you the same hardware, but they limit it with the software. The software limits the ability to stream to multiple channels. So like if you're a gamer and you stream with OBS, right, like I'm doing right now, and then you're recording, those are two different processes, which it would limit you to, because it's only designed to, you know, let you play a video game. This is what a consumer grade GPU is for. And so inside of the Nvidia NVENC encoder, which is what I'm currently using to encode data, my streaming data, which is going to be uploaded to a server so you guys can see it, which is being done right now as we speak, here on my YouTube channel. It's going to allow it to not have a hardware or a software kind of like a block on it from performing at its maximum capabilities. Therefore, they can mark it and say, hey, you know, there's this series which is this good, and then there's this series which is this good, even though they're the same hardware, that there's different software, and they don't have to make as many parts. It just is cost efficient for Nvidia. All right, so how are we going to do this, and where are you going to see the most improvements? Okay, so first of all, the way we're going to do this is, obviously we're going to go into, I say obviously, we're going to go into the file system, escalate the privileges of a DLL file, and use a patch utility to patch that DLL file, which is going to remove that hard or the soft stop to our software performance capabilities. But I want to pull this up and just go over this quickly. This is Nvidia's recommended graphics processing units for Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, right? So we have the GTX 970, which is like a laptop version, or the 1660. Now, the 1660 is here. I've already pulled the page up. If you go to the bottom of the page, you'll see that it is coming stock with 6 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. If you get the 1660 Ti, you get 6 gigabytes of DDR6 RAM, which is much faster. My GPU, on the other hand, is a Nvidia 1060 with 3 gigabytes of RAM with half of that capability, right? And I am currently playing Warzone, or I have Warzone open, rather, and I will be playing it just to display that what I do actually works, or what I'm suggesting that you do works. And I'm also streaming. So I'm streaming live data. I'm recording that data as well, storing that locally. I am playing the video game. I have a video editing software open currently, and I have Google open. Now that's a lot of processes to run at the same time and play this video game, which wouldn't be something that would even be logical or probable in this very slightest if we were running on an unlocked or a locked version of the Nvidia GPU. Got that done. All right, so the very first link takes you here. This link, you're going to scroll down and just find your version of the Nvidia Control Panel's driver. Okay, so like I said, you can open up your Nvidia Control Panel. All right, so first you select the arrow, you look for the Nvidia logo, right click, then left click the Nvidia Control Panel, which will display your driver version. By going here and just open it. Mine's already open. I know I need the 461.92. Mine was 461.88, so I just went to the very next one up, which happened to be 461.92. I installed this driver link. Now this driver link is going to open you up to a couple of pictures asking you to give it administrative privileges, which you're going to select yes to first. In the desktop of this, we are going to, or my computer anyway, I've taken a couple of screenshots because I can't actually run this software to install the driver as I'm using my graphics processing unit, and that would just stop everything that's going on. So first thing we do is the Nvidia graphics driver. We're going to want to install just that only. We're not going to select the top one. Then we're going to scroll over here. It's going to say Express or Custom. We're going to select a Custom, which is going to be an advanced installation. This advanced installation is going to allow you to select what you're going to install. So I just use the PhysX, the regular GPU software, which will already be listed. You don't have to click that, and then the HD audio driver, and that's it. That's all you install. Hit next, and it should have your computer restart a couple times. So, all right, so we're streaming live. We're watching the video live, right? We are editing video. We are playing Warzone live, which should give you a good perspective of what your capabilities are actually going to be after completing this video. Bag it! Why gotta be all that? Why do I gotta be all that? I don't know. It's not very nice though. Wow, that really messes you up on the screen. Wish this would get on the screen right now. I don't need that big notification over my I guess that's what I get for throwing my PS4 out the window. Nice shot, bro. No grind? Alright. So in addition, I wanted you guys to be able to see like what it looks like on multiplayer. Why I'm running this in multiplayer too. A lot of people watch this channel for Warzone, or this channel for that. We have mainly Warzone content. lot of different kills. Like, we got plenty of kills there. Oh. There we go. Game over. This is what it's about. Good old kill streak. So ridiculous. I'm not having fun doing this. I'm killing myself right now. That was rude. That was rude. Yeah, so if you didn't know, now you know, right? Pick kill streak and point man and just grab tags when it comes to this game mode. Alright, so you guys have got to install hopefully the Nvidia driver, and you've also got to see what it looks like after I have completed the installation or the unlock of the Nvidia GPU. Now some of you guys, like very few, right, the ones that have the 3060s, 70s, 80s, and 90s out there, you guys are like, well, what is this, you know? But look, I got the 1060, okay? You're like 3 generations ahead of me. You're gonna have better gameplay. For the people that do have the same gameplay or the same exact graphics processing unit as me, remember I also have activated my redundant cores, which is a video I have on my YouTube channel, and I've added 96 gigabytes of virtual RAM via a paging file space allocation that I made on my hard drive specifically to support the playing of my games. All right, so I'm going to walk you through the rest of this. So we're going to go ahead and back up a step. Here's all of the files that we need, right? And so whenever you look at my video, it's going to look just like this. You select the first link that's in the description, right? And we're going to scroll down here. We're going to download this patch tool, which is actually going to patch the DLL file, right? So we select that little RAR link right there. I don't know what else to call it. I've already saved mine, so obviously I don't need to save it again. You'll save that, and then we'll need a zip extractor to extract that zip file. So just to show you guys, even though I've already downloaded this, I have a 64-bit operating system on Windows, right? We've already went over this in the system information. If you need to figure out, you know, which one you should get, just go back to info, look at the system type, and you know, what are you using? Windows? Are you using Linux? Are you using, you know, whatever, right? So we'll download this. I've already downloaded this. I'm gonna download it again just because I know the first time I used the zip extractor, it really confused me because I was like, I downloaded it, I was done, installed, and like, okay, now where's it at? Where do I find it at, right? No, it doesn't really work like that. Now that it's installed, you can right click on the folder that we downloaded. It'll look like this at first, and then essentially it'll look like that folder that I just deleted. So to make things simple, we'll find this folder which we have downloaded, right? This will be this folder here, right? This is the one we clicked on. And so let me go back to where I was. We're going to right click this, and here's the 7-zip. You see that little option? And then we're going to extract files here. Just same folder that we're already at. And so then it gives us the application right here. So this application, we're going to run and hit yes. Okay. Now, this can just sit here for a second. Honestly, we can just exit out of this. We know how to open that up. There's this file here that I want to make sure that you guys get correctly. So if we go back to the video and click this link again and scroll down, we went over this. We went to the version of Nvidia's in the control panel that shows the control panel version, right? 461.92 was mine, right? So I'd go back down to 461.92, and instead of hitting the driver link, which we used to install the Nvidia driver, we're actually going to right click on the 64-bit or the 32, whichever one you have, patch, right? So we right click on it and we save link as, and I already have one, so you won't have like a 1 there, right? But you notice when I save this link, I'm going to put a period 1337. That's key. You have to do that for this patch utility to be able to work correctly. This is just the way it's in its registry. Okay, so yes, you won't be prompted with this. This is just asking me to replace this file, right? So that's pretty simple. It's cut and dry. It's easy to understand, hopefully. Okay, so now we have that. Now we can actually run this application, which is going to patch the DLL file and unlock your Nvidia GPU. All right, so we hit the 3 dots, and we're supposed to be looking for this file here specifically, the 1337 file, right? So we select that, and it opens up another folder, right? And so here we just want to select the folder icon at the top, and we're going to type in % WINDIR and then % again, and hit enter, which brings us here. We scroll down till we see System 32, double click that and go all the way to the bottom. When we get to the bottom, we select this, and it's going to upload into this DLL patch utility, right? Now when I hit patch, it's going to give me some error code because I've already done this, right? I've already unlocked my Nvidia GPU, so to speak. So I get an error. You should get a check mark, right? So problem occurred when patching. Of course, it's already patched. So hopefully everything worked out. Let me know in the comments below if you have any problems at all with this, if there's any issues, or if I can help you in any way. If you got any feedback, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if there's anything that you are looking to do or something, anything that your little technical heart desires, let me know about in the comments below, and I will try to get you back with the video. Have a great day. God bless.